Oh, wow.
What's up, brother?
Nothing. Oh,
Welcome.
I know that guitar. That's a D'Angelico Premier XL, no?
That's right.
Check this thing out. I mean, it was literally in its case for about a year. We just took it out for you.
That's in the vault.
What kind of guitar is this?
This is a Gibson.
No, a Gibson.
It's a
custom.
tall
Oh,
Farlow.
it's a tall Farlow.
Oh, it's a tall Farlow.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was made for him. If you look inside there, you see the model number in there. It's guitar, serial guitar. See?
Yeah, guitar, tall Farlow. Wow.
What
Your
were you
brothers.
thinking? Yeah,
We're brothers.
yeah, the brothers
yeah,
guitar shop.
Brothers from another mother.
Definitely say mother. That we know for sure.
Yes.
The father is always questionable. Only the mom knows the real answer to that.
My goal is for people to understand what jazz is about.
You know, we're not so much jazz cats. We're rock heads.
We're not jazz cats. We're rock heads.
That's right.
Rock heads. Oh, you're peg heads. Like Beavis and Butthead. When I went to Berkeley, I was like, I was 18. I had no idea. Like in my small little town when I grew up in Massachusetts, I was like the baddest kid. But when I got there, it was like, dude, these guys from Japan. You know, like really crazy. Like
When did you first start playing guitar?
I was about 11.
11? And that's your first instrument you started with?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was self-taught basically. So when I went to Berkeley, I got my butt kicked, man. Like it was crazy. But I went there and I didn't even study performance. I wasn't a performance major. I was a composition major. So I'm really a composer. During school, you know, I would practice like hours, you know, and I would take everything I learned at school, at Berkeley, and apply it to the guitar.
Ron, what is jazz?
Jazz is a language, and it's all about learning the language and being able to play over the chord changes. In a jazz tune, most of the time, the melody is just like one small part of the song. The rest of it is actually improvisation. Say I'm playing a C major scale. Watch this. Now I can play it like through a song. I mean, that sounds. What does it sound like? It sounds like I'm playing a scale, doesn't it?
Sounds kind of scaly.
To make it sound like a jazz song, I would maybe just do an approach note below the chord tones. I mean, it could be like that. That's really simple. I mean, you could go. You go. So what I'm doing an approach note below each chord now. Below C major 7, A minor, D minor. Then you could put passing tones between the whole steps. So I'm doing jazz language now. So I'm basically doing like approach notes, passing tones, reharmonization. I'm doing triplets, you know, like. I'm basically playing the same chord progression. C major 7, A minor 7, D minor 7, 1, 6, 2, 5, but I'm doing all these reharmonizations now. So I'm doing jazz language. So there's a lot of steps you have to take to learn this language. You know, I was teaching kids, you know, in high school, and they've actually become like professional, great musicians because I teach them this system, and they actually learn it. If you're teaching somebody to learn how to play jazz, you tell them learn tunes, learn the solos, learn the scales. In jazz, we use a lot the scale called the bebop scale. It's like a scale where you have passing tones. And when you're playing guitar, for example, you can't limit yourself to one position. Like you got to be able to play that everywhere. You know, I mean, didn't do it every key.